Hey everybody, I know I haven't done a cooking segment for you in a while, but I thought it was time to do one because I was in our favorite meat store, Valley Mountain Quality Meats, recently, and they said, you know, Will, we've had these Korean short ribs for a while and nobody's buying them. Do you want them? And I'm like, heck yeah, that's a great piece of meat. But what do you mean nobody's buying them? They're like, we don't think people know what to do with them around here. And I'm like, you're kidding me, because these are beef ribs. Beef ribs, that's good meat. And if you know how to prepare them, they're fantastic. And so we're gonna get to work here. I'm gonna show you how to do a marinade. We'll marinate these beef short ribs and then we're gonna put them on the grill, and I'll show you. They got them at Valley Mountain, great cut of meat, great price. You know how to cook them, it's great eating. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to do this.
Welcome to the Smoke Show.
All right, we're going to start here with about 9 cuts. That's about 5 pounds, 3 packages. And you can see I've got my mise en place all ready to go here. And we're just going to, right now, put about a cup of brown sugar on there. And we're just going to kind of rub that around and cover these ribs with a little bit of brown sugar just to get them started. Now this is a Korean beef rib. Sometimes it's called kohlrabi or something like that. But really going to be great. You're going to love it, I promise. So we'll just get that brown sugar kind of all over these ribs. Just kind of get them started there, rubbing it in. And once these are done, we're going to let the sugar sit on these ribs for a while we go ahead and make our marinade. That they're going to sit in that marinade for about 4 hours before we go ahead and put them on there. So for our marinade, it's pretty simple. We're going to take about 1 cup of the soy sauce and pour that in our food processor. We've got 4 tablespoons of minced up garlic. Get all that in there. And you know, if you get too much garlic, there's really no such thing in my book. We've got about 1/2 cup or a couple tablespoons of minced up onion. Same theory there. We got 1/4 cup of water. We've got a 1/4 cup of rice wine, that's sake. We've got tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 pear, so that's about 1/2 cup of pear diced up, and then a little salt and pepper like anything else. Gonna put that. All right, so we've got our short ribs in a freezer bag. We've got our marinade. We're just going to dump about as much of that in there as we think we can get away with. About all of it, looks like. And then we're just going to seal that up, put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours, and then we'll put it on the grill. Alright, we got the grill going, and we've got our short ribs here, and so we're just going to drop them right here on the grill. As you can see, we're using a Vortex in the center of a 36-inch Weber kettle grill. This is my favorite for grilling, so we're just going to drop these on here, and we're going to let them cook up until they're about 140. Isn't going to take too long. We're going to flip them in a little bit, move them around a little bit so that they, all of them cook on all sides just like they're supposed to. And then we'll get them out and we'll eat them here in just a little bit. Okay, so we're at the Weber kettle. We've got the short ribs on here. Just give them a little bit of a pop on top of the hot coals, and then take them right off. And then we'll run them inside and eat.